Vjerujem da se okinući.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Da završimo ovu sezonu. Ajmo kole. Još 10 kola. Kako stojimo? Stojimo. Akrinton. 53. Možda i možemo napasti treće mjesto. Ali o tom potom. Morat ću da izmiksam postave. I Rona. Naismith. Jenkinson. Lidl. Barry. Liga šampinjona. Idemo, Žajk. Good afternoon, kaže. Good afternoon tebi, moji prijatelji.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
Andrew Proctor.
Druga postava. Ovi su pocrkali.
Oh, and goes across.
Kome si ti centrirao, sine moj?
Miller. Holden. Quickly back to his feet. That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Kaže, pada kiša i hladno je.
To Jenkins. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Jebo ti mamo i peti.
It's Miller. And Morgan. It was a good interception in his own defensive
Da li su oni
zone.
retardirani koliko i mi?
Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone
A,
either way
dosta si dribla.
at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
Corner. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
And in comes the header. It's in! The header! Great goal!
Moji ne igraju ništa. I kako kad dobijem futbol.
Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere.
Vidim,
Alan, what have
se
you
on
got to say?
okrene i
It's
jebo
a
ti.
goal for the visitors. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Penal.
In comes the challenge.
Ovo nije penal. Ovo čist penal. Jebem ti familiju, sudija.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his
Kakav
knee.
šupak onaj.
You can just see him testing it out
Sudija.
every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. It's a fine goal, and we can see it again here.
Kakva su ovo dodavanja, jebote, lete, jebo.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Woods. And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
It's gone out to the wingman. Possession in the midfield area. The home team have only taken 1 point from their last 5 league matches.
Imaju bod na 5 utakmica. I sad kao vode protiv nas. Svi protiv nas u Barcelona. To sam vam mam. Uzmi mu bre loptu, idiote. Vidi odmah faul. Ma daj bre.
Chance for it, got to be. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner.
On je ukliza.
Make a chance to equalise. And it's a headed effort at goal. It's bounced, hit with a volley here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's been tight and chances have been at premium, but
Trebao se ubesiti, za primjer.
now we await really what the reaction's going to be from what the managers. Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match.
Šta ja mogu da promašim, nevjerovatno.
Goal news from Tranmere.
It's the second goal for Tranmere Rovers. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Vidi ovo. Beži u... On će da je primi. Vidi ovog. Duduka.
Here's an opportunity maybe. In with a chance. Wonderful goal.
Ma da, moje stali neće ni da igraju u toga.
Has made it 2-0. Andrew Proctor.
Šta mogu da promašim, nevjerovatno. A ovi će da daju sve.
Jenkins.
Ako je vuciti mene. Neće ni izaći, ne vidi ovo.
Right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the home team. 57 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it...
Druga posta ni za kurac nije.
It's gone out for a throw.
Going on the field is number 9, Marlon Harewood.
Andrew Proctor.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on
Payne.
is
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Buxton. be it. Here's the chance. Still in play here. Nicky Featherstone. Miller. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's the shot. He's blocked it.
Šta je
Here comes
ovo,
the
le?
cross. What a chance
Žalim
here.
Božu utakmicu.
Got to be. And such quality in the build-up.
Samo
A brilliant
trpaj.
finish. A wonderful goal. It's a lead that they thoroughly deserve here. It's becoming a one-way traffic.
Sramota.
Little. Home team ready to make a change. Payne. Marlon Harewood. And Morgan. He's gone for goal. Michael Little. And his team
Vidi ovo dodavanje.
move away from their
Jebem ti
defensive
familiju.
areas. Nicky Featherstone.
Kakih klošari, oni glupavi.
Reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a chance, and here's the shot. Well blocked.
On je blokirao, važi. Šu pičku materinu.
And the whistle is
O
gone.
čemu ovi, brate?
Does the assistant flag for
Possession
offside?
in progress. Going on now is the 7.
Payne. It's a good ball, they could be in.
Gledaj ti ovo.
And that's the goal.
Jo,
He's
majko
kept it.
moja.
It's not getting away from him. Woods. Fourth official has signalled 1 extra minute to Jenkins. That could be the end of the game for this player. He's stopped in his tracks by that damaged muscle, I'm sure.
Sviraj kraj.
So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they played, and they
English
Da ih ne
football
vidim.
2. Bury 1, Plymouth Argyle 0. Carlisle United 0, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Exeter City 0, Southend United 1. Hartlepool United 3, Accrington Stanley 0. Mansfield Town 0, Morecambe 2.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League Two. It's Accrington Stanley against Wycombe Wanderers. A wonderful season to date for the hosts. Can they bank another 3 points to keep that fantastic run going? So without further ado, let's head for the far northwest of England and Accrington. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
welcome everyone. I'm Martin Tyler. He's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Accrington Stanley striving to impress us a bit more today than they did in their last game when they lost away against Hartlepool United.
Oh, it was a thumping 3-0 defeat, and would have bruised a few egos, but they've got a bit of resilience within this team. I think they can get a win today.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. He's on the bench, and I don't know how the fans will feel about that, considering he's been in great form recently, Alan.
I don't know whether the manager's proven a point, whether they've had a little tiff, but a surprise to me.
Joe Jacobson, Hogan Ephraim. Wood. And a quick return pass. Joe Jacobson. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Well, he's Played it into the wide area there, played it well. Possession changes feet. Naismith. Wood. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. A goal from Northampton.
It's a goal for AFC Wimbledon. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it, because we have got two excellent defences.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. His agent talked to me the other day, Alan, and tried to make some sense out of this situation. I don't think he did, really, but I think he's trying to do the best for his man.
Well, I hope you had a show afterwards, but he hasn't helped the situation, has he? And agents are wont to be a little bit mystifying like that. I wish they'd butt out sometimes.
Wood. We could be in. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Well, that's different from the free kick. He's had the shot. Well, the threat was there. Wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Payne, Hogan, Ephraim. Craig. Hogan, Ephraim. Payne. Well read by the defender to intercept. Craig. Naismith. Oh, it could be on. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. And it's a heading chance now. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future.
3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Wood. On the attack here. Oh, muscle's gone for that player. Great tackling technique. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Not too many goal chances, and not too many real passages of play.
Going on the field is number 28.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Wood. Craig. He's got to pass it out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Naismith. Gets his foot in there. It's back, it's their air ball again through good intercepting play. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Wood. Here comes the cross. And he gets it back again, quickly. He's got support here. Hogan Ephraim. This could be it. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he
Ten
didn't give a
around.
foul away.
Goal news from Portsmouth.
It's the second goal for Bury. 64 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. That back heel not quite working out. Quite clearly a free kick. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Defender has headed the ball a long way. Perhaps you can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Free kick given. By the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. There's the ball doing its job. It's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. And a corner given by the referee.
Number 2.
And he's in there with a header. Goes for goal with a volley. And they managed to score here.
1-0.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value. It's a poacher's goal, but you have to be in the position to take them, didn't you? And his instinct took him there.
Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result, this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
That's changed the dynamics of the game again. Poor defending, after mass defending, now it's got to be some awesome attacking.
Well, this game has taken a curious pattern, really. The one team trying to defend in numbers, and they couldn't do it. They conceded, now they're trying to go the other way, and it can be quite confusing for the players out there. Manager giving plenty of orders from the sideline.
And it's out of harm's way. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Hogan Ephraim. It's one back. And that is the end. It's all over.
The Football Association Challenge Cup quarter-final. Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, visit 16th placed AFC Wimbledon. Second bottom, Cheltenham Town, host 7th placed Shrewsbury Town. Meanwhile, third bottom, Wycombe Wanderers, entertain 5th placed Plymouth Argyle. Fourth bottom, Hartlepool United, travel to 8th placed Portsmouth.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision from the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Griffith. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Dean Winnard, and that flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Some players limbering up for the away team, substitution in the offing.
Substitution on the field.
The referee's just dropped the ball,
Field is
and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Little. Andrew Proctor. Keeps it going. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. And it's gone out off the crossbar. Get it back here. Could get his cross in now. The ref blows for the free kick. He's got space. Here's the volley. Accrington Stanley, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Andrew Proctor. Good strong tackle. Throw in here. Well, you have to say good anticipation
Čemu
there.
ovako bacanje
Read
out?
the direction of the throw in. Griffith.
Vidi ovo jebote.
Good passing here. And that could have been, or it got to be. Still in play here.
Isuse Bože malite.
And that will be a throw. Well, he has has got a chance to get the cross in. And in goes the cross. It's the goalkeeper's fist that comes to the rescue here.
Ajde Nikola. A ne idete u izlazak? Pa već ste bili u izlasku. A šta rekao? Prvo može pa ne može. A. Ko ti je drmo kave, sine?
The team that are the visiting team today had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Well, he's got support here. He's gone for goal. Good effort, very close. Defender's done very well to clear that. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, they've got to improve now. The manager will be trying.
Display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So it is time now for the start of the second half.
A substitution. Going on is number 7.
Andrew Proctor, Michael Little. In with a chance. That is a fantastic goal.
To je to.
Put it away with that one-touch finish.
Yeah, and that's a measure of his confidence. He is on top of his game. Some players are just born with this instinct to be in that position, to get himself half a yard of space in the box. Wonderful.
Well, we're into the second half and we've finally got the opening goal. And on we go from here. Substitute coming up for the away team. And Stephen Elliott. Into the face of the opposition. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates.
We'd like to welcome the staff of Talking Toolbox to the game.
Griffith. And Stephen Elliott. A nice move to get away from the defender. And a quick return pass. And here's Young. Well, here comes the support. Daniel Kearns. He's going to cross it. And the cross is in. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. He's coming off now. He's had a good day though, and this was his proud moment, the goal. Hit with a volley here. He's blocked it. Keeps it going. Here's the chance. It's a goal. They've levelled it.
Kakki ste klošari.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Dean Winnard. Daniel Kearns. Asamoah. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. And a corner given by the referee. That's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. Daniel Kearns. Elliott. Oh, in goes the cross. Elliott! And in goes the cross. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Got to be. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right.
Going on is number 17.
Now Barry. And 5 minutes remaining. Naismith. Bit of a stumble, no more than that. So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. Dean Winnard, added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Really vital interception here.
Kakki jadnici, oni jadni.
Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes, and it has finished level at 1-1.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, face a trip to 21st placed Hartlepool United, while second placed Burton Albion visit 15th placed Carlisle United. Fourth placed Plymouth Argyle entertain 24th placed Morecambe.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Bury against Accrington Stanley. Well, it's been a wonderful season for today's visitors. Can they bank another 3 points today and keep that run going? Without further ado, we take you to Bury. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Soars. And back it goes. Here he's got to be. And it's in the net for the goal. It's taken just 4 minutes for the first goal.
Goal for Barry in the 4th minute. Number 12, Tris Sedgwick.
The player working hard to stay in possession. Dean Winnard. Soars. Throw in here. Cameron, penalty at Hartlepool.
It's a penalty for Hartlepool United. About to take it is Tommy Miller, who's put the ball down on the spot comes. Oh, straight down the middle. Beautiful, beautiful penalty. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Vidiš što.
Thanks, Alan.
Neće ti igraju više.
Kelvin Atuhu. He's got to pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Riley. Found his teammate well. Got a hand into the defenders there because that looked dangerous to them. They did very well. Keeps it going. The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. Adams. And that was a very well-timed tackle.
Bravo.
Sedgwick. Touch off the player and out. Adams. Well, he has a go. He really connected.
Bože,
Well
mi
done, the
srećem.
keeper. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Moji neće da igraju izgleda. Neće da budu u play-off. O sam, lep te jeba.
Caught it with a save. Brilliant. Gone out to the wingman. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Dean Winnard. Payne. Good link up. This could be it. Here's the chance. And in comes the header. Oh, that would have been the equaliser.
There's a big
Što
chance
sam ja
wasted
promašio.
there, and he knows it.
Strong, powerful clearance. Payne. Adams. Brought some width into this attack. Keeper's ball. He's got space. In with a chance. And he scores to equalise.
You've got to be confident to take these kind of shots first time, you know, and he did it beautifully to find the bottom right-hand corner.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Free kick coming up. Well, no sooner the foul given and the referee says play on, take the free kick. They've done that. Sedgwick. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
Coming up at half-time.
Well, what we've got here is an exciting game. It's
And also don't
the
forget
start
the
now
live
of the
programme
second
folder
period.
is on the back page of your programmes.
We'll get it back here. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Dean Winnard. Here's the cross.
Promaš cijelu loptu.
Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Sedgwick. Adams. He's going to cross it. Good passing here. He shoots. Excellent block. Up by the defender.
Substitution. Goal number is 7.
Keeper away, a good punch here. Well, they can breathe again, he can breathe again. He's got the ball. That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Goal news from Exeter.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 66 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Going on now is number 9.
Mills. Well, he clears the danger. Rose. Well, they've built a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is, Alan.
Well, it could be construed as a negative move, this, by the manager. I wonder if he'll live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
To Barry. Tried the back heel and unlucky, really. Naismith.
Adam Wilkes is reported to the bar in the West Stand.
That's a good chance now to cross. Good challenge. Sedgwick. Etuhu. News of a goal from Shrewsbury.
It's the second goal for Shrewsbury Town. 78 minutes played. 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. He's coming forward with some danger. Sedgwick. Kelvin Etuhu. Rose. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. And it's Thompson. Etuhu. A goal from Dagenham.
It's the second goal for Dagenham and Redbridge. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Time ticks on, and the side's still locked here in this wonderful contest. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Oh, the ball's coming up. 4 added minutes to Barry. It's going to be a corner so late in the game. The game is level. Can they get the goal to win the match? Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Bit of a stumble, no more than that. Conventional tactics here in this situation when you're winning. Possibly.
Bože me, sačuvaj.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. And that's it, the referee has blown. Final whistle, and we finish level.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, are at home to 13th placed Oxford United, while second placed Burton Albion...
live coverage of League 2.
Accrington Stanley trying to get a victory today because they dropped a couple of points in their last game, though it was an away game against Bury.
Yeah, it was an entertaining 1-1 actually. Might be a bit more exciting here, and I think they'll win.
Tries the volley, and such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Bravo, idioti retardirani.
Well taken, and I timed that at 4 minutes.
Kako sam mu lepo namestio.
Ball again. Good intercepting play. Naismith.
To samo ja znam.
To White.
Kako me to kompjuter namesti?
That is a tackle and a half. And now a throw-in. This is the chance. Got to be. Good
Kakav si je
stop by the
budala.
goalkeeper. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise.
I njemu će se. Ha da.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over there.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Nevjerovatno, opet njihov tamo.
And it's Weston. Got the ball back. So it's out of play off the player. Payne. Will Atkinson. He's got it back again. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
Joj.
For White. Payne. And he's dispossessed.
Šta vi radite?
Cassidy. Leonard. It's a quick break. Well, we're checking back on the last 5 league games. It's a good barometer, really, for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is something that will disappoint them too much, given that they could have played better in those 5 games.
Challenged quickly by the opposition. They've linked up well. What a chance here. Weston. It's a block away by the defender. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. And that clearly is a goal kick. Chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games.
Yeah, not what you call spectacular, but solid, and a basis to maybe kick on.
Cassidy. Little. Will Atkinson. One back with a meaty tackle. For White. Michael Little. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Now it's Weston. Oh, in goes the cross. The defender's dead. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, it's a real icebreaker, isn't it? For kick off here
But enjoy
for
the
the
game.
start of the second half.
Referee has stopped for a substitution. Going on the field is number 22.
Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. Leonard. Got a tackle in. Dangerous. Here's the chance. Yes. The equaliser. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Thompson. And Weston. Substitute coming up for the away team. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. And the cross comes in now. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Libana. And Weston into the attacking third. Leonard. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Clever change of direction there. Free kick given.
Koji free kick?
And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
23.
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming in. And that player charging down the free kick has got away with it. He looked closer than 10 yards to me. Dean Winnard. Little. To Barry. Libana. Possession in the midfield area. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. And Weston. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Oh, he's through. Well, this should be it. In with a chance. And there it is, the goal. And it's put them into the lead.
Preokret.
And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. It's his speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that. Comes off more often than not. The cross is blocked there by the defender. He's got to cross it. Barnard. Well, it was there to equalise, but didn't quite happen.
Going on the field is number 32.
Naismith. In a goal, got to be. Went to hit it first
Botte
time.
kakaim becim.
Didn't hit it where he wanted it to go.
And in hindsight, maybe he could have taken a touch, but he took a chance and it didn't come off.
He's made sure more than most that they keep the ball. Good passing. Naismith. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Running out of time, still running for the ball, both teams. Into the face of the opposition. Little. And the defender is able comfortably. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. This is the chance. Western, that's a brilliant stop.
Šta sam ja sad izvukao?
And that is the end. It's all over.
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. So what comes next in the English Football League 2? Well, second-placed Burton Albion face a trip to 14th placed Southend United. In third place, Plymouth Argyle host 6th placed Accrington Stanley.
Ovo još bude poše, sačuvam.
Hello and welcome to League 2.
Prije kiša.
It's Plymouth Argyle against Accrington Stanley.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision from the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Michael Little. And the cross comes in now. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Payne.
Šta si ti sad uradio?
Reed. A goal from Wickham.
It's a goal for Wickham Wanderers. 8 minutes played.
And the shot's on. There's still a chance after the save. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Well, that'll be a throw. Cross is blocked. Touch off the player and out. Well, they've got a corner. Payne. Goal news from Carlisle.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Naismith. positioning, and the interception is made. Nelson. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Cox. Accrington Stanley playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Southend.
Yeah, could have gone either way in that 2-1 victory for them, and maybe it will go the other way here. I think they're going to lose.
Here's the chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a goal kick. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
You've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Reed. Cox. Mella. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's very good defending because the pass was a threatening one. It's one back. What a chance here. Got to be. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play.
Brani Goš.
Corner. Could get his cross in now.
There will be an extra 2 minutes without time.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
Ovo su nikom napada krene.
And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Mella. And the shot's off. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Za malo.
Here's Reed. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Mella. Could be dangerous. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. They've wasted possession. Will that be a throw? Reed. Cox. The defender. Is quite content to see that cross not trouble them.
In the stadium is prohibited. You can even cause the match to be cancelled midway. By lighting them, you're putting yourselves and others in danger, so please, no fireworks.
Now Reed.
Je pente u dodavanje.
Going on the field is number 24.
Cox. A goal from Berry.
It's the second goal for Bury. 65 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. And it's gone Clearly off that player. Michael Little. Tackled well. And the ball goes out off Bruno. Now Reed. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because route one is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Here's the chance. And there... There's the goal.
Ti ne možeš ništa.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. And the score is 1-0. Home team ready to make the change. Little. And this is going to be a throw.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on now is
Andrew Proctor,
number 28.
easy to see from where we are, but the support is on the right.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Fantastic free kick. It's goal. Goalkeeper, no chance.
Aga produvo burazir. I slabo.
Look at the keeper, just stranded, couldn't get across quickly enough to his right.
Ah.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Reed. And now Brunt.
Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game. So it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And here's the cross. Well dealt with from a decent ball in truth, by the defender.
And that tackle has got in the ball.
Well, now they've lost the ball. This could turn the game.
Kako su retardirani, je. Sa vama retardima. Ajde, jebote. Vidi.
Now Brunt. The referee intervening here, Grant Lindham, has seen something he doesn't like. It's finished here. One of the goalkeepers much busier than the other.
I dalje smo tu.
English Football League 2. Bury 2, Newport County 1. Carlisle United 1, Portsmouth 1. Cheltenham Town 1, AFC Wimbledon 3. Mansfield Town 2, Tranmere Rovers 2. Morecambe 1, York City 1.
Hello and welcome to League 2. It's Accrington Stanley against Stevenage. So without further ado, let's head for the far northwest of England and Accrington. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody to our match today. The match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Alan, conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so, Martin. When the conditions are like this and the ball's skidding across the surface, you normally get plenty of chances and you normally get plenty of mistakes as well.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Past one defender. Oh, in goes the cross. Goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. And it's going to be his throw here. Marriott. A goal from AFC Wimbledon.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's got space, in with a chance. And the ball knocked away long. Marriott. Here's Lee. McAllister. Marriott. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the visitors. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Zola. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Marriott. Whip it in now. It's promising, but the defender was more than equal to it in truth. Checking back on the last 5 league games, it's a good barometer really for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is something that will disappoint them too much, given that they could have played better in those 5 games.
McAllister. We'll get it back here. Henry. Zola. The back heel didn't come off. Good link up. They've got the ball back through a very good interception.
Matte retardiran.
This could be the trigger for this game, the catalyst for change. It's not been very good so far. I don't think we're going to...
Stvarno su retardi, ja ne znam.
The goal, you could say a great time to get it, Alan, for the away team. Just a couple of minutes. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 47 minutes played.
This is the chance. Got to be.
Još
This
se
very
čuvaš.
slippery pitch was a good chance there. The ball just skidded away from him.
Yeah, it looks easy from the stands, but I've been in that position when it is so wet. That's really difficult, actually, that one.
Lee. On the attack here.
Osam ti sve glupo.
Marriott. Goal news from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Dagenham in Redbridge. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. So close. to
Kako
getting
pored
loose.
gola.
For a substitution going on now. Number 18.
I think the manager's brought him off to allow him to get individual ovation for the moment that he provided with this goal. We can see it again. Here's Lee. In with a chance, and it's a goal here. A goal from Shrewsbury.
It's a goal for Shrewsbury Town.
Šta sam sve
64 minutes
promašio?
played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Vidite, trči pored nje.
He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal. Zola. Here's Lee.
Kroz dvojicu.
Crosses in. Cross is blocked. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Well, you could see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. And that will be a throw. Now Barry. Dean Winnard. Lee. Almost lost his footing, but keeps going. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Henry. It's a return ball. Got to be. And there it is,
Šite
the
se
goal.
kurca retardi.
And that is another goal to back towards victory here. That's a real tussle for the ball.
Isuse Bože.
It's gone out for a throw. Now Barry. Able to make a good interception. Henry. Dean Farrell. Zola. Well, this is a team that's really functioning. Everybody knows what's expected of them, and they're giving the ball to each other with real confidence.
Yeah, quite often it's 1 and 2 touch passing and the opposition can't get close.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. That's the final whistle from the referee.
Какие пациенты они.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, host 23rd placed Cheltenham Town, while second placed Burton Albion visit 11th placed Stevenage. In third place, Plymouth Argyle travel to 8th placed Northampton Town.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. Today, it's Luton Town against Accrington Stanley. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Accrington Stanley trying to get their act back together again after that home loss in their last game against Stevenage.
Yeah, defensively, too many mistakes, and you look at the form of those boys at the back, and it's not good enough. I think they're going to lose again here.
Ramsey Dool is the referee today. Smith. He's in strongly. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Michael Little can have it back. The interception there is key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Paul. Benson. Chance for the cross. Oh, in goes the cross. That's a very crisp challenge there. And that'll be a goal kick. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Little brought some width into this attack. Keeps it going. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Players in the wall jumping to get to that free kick. It's a bit risky. Now Rooney. Dean Winnard. Naismith. Got the tackle in. There's some potential in this move. And he shoots. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Doyle.
Happy birthday to Phil
Here's
Mathis.
Rooney. Doyle. He can cross it now. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Payne. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Doyle. Benson. Tries his luck. And they've got him to score here.
Ой, гледа у него.
He is just flat-footed, and you can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
One thing about live games is
Jebem li ti sve da ti jebem. Oh, pomane.
What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
One back with a meaty tackle. Dean Winnard, chance to cross it. Here's the shot. Oh, the shot was blocked. Good challenge, and it needed to be.
O, nazad odaje.
Good movement to get to it.
Puše me
So it's 1-0
sačuva.
here as the half-time whistle goes. Real pressure on the players in a match like this. At half-time, they're coping with the pressure and giving us a very tight... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Little. Benson. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Now Rooney. And that flag is up, it has gone out off the player. But let's just look at the detail of that, Alan. That's a decent challenge by the opponent, and it will go into the middle now. Stop the cross, he's done well there, defender. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. And he takes the shot. Well, with the corner, they can get their set pieces right here, they could get themselves level. Defender's done very well to clear that. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. That's a chance to attack in numbers. Naismith. Little. Supporting player alongside. Here is a corner for them. Just trailing by the... One. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. He read it and cut it out. It is a defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
Well, that's a clever pass. This is the chance. Got to be. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Šta ovaj brat?
And that will be a throw. Andrew Proctor. And in goes the cross. Excellent piece of defensive play here from the cross. Hall. Ramsey Doyle, the referee, just stepping in to sort this one out. They're on the move now. And Griffiths. Luke Wilkinson. And it's going to be his throw here.
Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead, the fans are backing them to the hilt, the other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
Goal news from Northampton.
It's the second goal for Plymouth Argyle. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Andrew Proctor. Well, we're running out of time here, but this match still very much in the balance. Andrew Proctor. Well read, and a key time for the team here. Gomez.
Możesz się.
At 1-0.
English Football League 2. Bury 0, AFC Wimbledon 2. Carlisle United 1, Exeter City 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Hartlepool United 1, Morecambe 1. So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Tranmere Rovers, face a trip to 18th placed York City. In third place, Plymouth Argyle host 13th placed Oxford United.
Hello and welcome to League 2.
This is the home team lineup. And here we are at the start of the match. Here's Chapman. And Jones. Cross it. Well dealt with, and a decent ball in truth, by the defender. It's Jackson. Now Jones. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge. And it's gone out clearly off that player. Buxton. Oh, in goes the cross. And that danger was considerable. It's stopped now. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Što je Blata makazice pokušao.
It's Jackson. They've set it up well for the cross. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Possibilities with that good pass. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know, that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
It's an excellent break here because he's got support, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well intercepted there. How? And the referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. And behind off the frame of the goal. Checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. And they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. And it's gone out for a throw. Payne. Now Chapman. Good link-up. Jackson. Now that's a throw. Buxton. Howe. Payne.
At least 3 minutes at half time.
Naismith. Here's the chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside. In with a chance. The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Opportunity here. Well, he has a go. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Half-time and very well matched in every respect. Change of ends. And the second half is underway. Payne. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. Burn. Here's Chapman. Jeffers. Payne. That's a very crisp challenge there. Didn't look too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so it's gone out. Howe. Good Good, strong tackle. Chapman. And he gets it back again, quickly. Bird. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. And the goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this. Up. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Going on the field is number 7.
Flynn. He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Jeffers. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. Well, here we are, seeing a team really defend Alan Smith.
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Vidi dva
It's a poor
retarda.
throw and well intercepted. And it's going to be a throw here. Andrew Proctor. And that will be a throw. Dean Winnard. He's got space, got to be. Wonderful save.
Well, this keeper looks absolutely determined to preserve his clean sheet out there today.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Buxton. Andrew Proctor. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. No nonsense defending from him. 3 minutes to be added on. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Buxton. It's O'Connor. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2?
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Portsmouth against Accrington Stanley. Time we head to Portsmouth. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
On the
the bench today. Maybe not a bad decision for the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner. Found his teammate well. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Portsmouth, their mindset has been strong going into the game. Now they're out on the pitch. They want all that preparation to pay dividends. And that gets him past the defender, who didn't make much of a challenge. Buxton. He's going to cross it. That's a clever pass. And he shoots. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the decision is a corner here. And he's in there with a header. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Very good news for the supporters and indeed the players at this club. The manager could have gone, but he's decided to stay.
Well, there's a lot to be said for being happy in your work, and with the way his team have been playing, he is happy.
That patience didn't pay off at all. They've lost the ball. Buxton. Fabulous clearance. That's gone out for a throw-in. And that tackle has got in the ball. Now done. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Naismith. Now done. Could be dangerous. Keeps it going well. Great chance. Got to be. It stays at 0-0, Alan, but it could have changed.
Well, it's been tight this match, and that was the best chance to change it.
Home team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
They've set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
There's a chance. Got to be. Super goalkeeping. That's going to be a corner. We'll get it back here. Takes the shot off. Well, he had the shooting position, but he didn't come up with the right shot.
No, I mean, he's under pressure, Martin, but he's got to do better from that distance.
Taylor. Butler. Now done. Chance for it, and it's a header. That's a shot well off the mark. Should have kicked it much further than that, and they might be in trouble from their own goal kick. So it's half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. Half-time, and very well matched in every respect, isn't it, with the...
seats for that.
Everyone settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Naismith. He's trying the back heel again and it's worked. Payne. Back to him again. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. Here's Taylor. Butler. Gone in strongly. Payne. He read it and cut it out. Now done. Wallace. Butler. Naismith. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Buxton, and the danger coped with well by the defender. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Well, now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball.
Mooi napravio faul.
To step in now for the moment.
Number 20.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Strong tackle to break up the play. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. He's blocked it. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Good clearance. Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of
njega
play
našao.
to try and get in front here. Andrew Proctor. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. It's still level as we go into the last 5 minutes of the game. Here's the cross. Could cross it from here. Gone in strongly. And that will be 1 minute. As the fourth official's electronic board of added time. Here it got to be. It's a fantastic finale here, and that may well be the winning goal.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper
Idemo.
could have got more on that.
What a goal, and what a time to get it.
Oh, the crowd has gone mad here because they know, I think we all know that's probably the winner.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police.
Well, that's it for this game. That's it for the...
And in the tie of the round, Accrington Stanley entertain Shrewsbury Town.
Playoff. Bit će zanimljivo.
Good evening, welcome to tonight's match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the playoffs. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Naismith, and he gets it back again, quickly. That's a good tackle. Woods. Randall. Now he'll get it back again. Payne. And the opponents come in strongly. Payne. Naismith.
Ne znam, što u njega.
There's some potential in this move. And it's back to him again. Now they've got a free kick here. Nice touch. It's good work. But here's the chance. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. I think it's really hard, probably the hardest part of officiating, get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can
Šta
afford
radi
to
ovaj?
give the defender another yard.
Well, no wonder he's such a popular player. His skill is great, but his self-control is wonderful, rarely in trouble.
Yeah, he's fitting my mould.
In with a chance! Well, kept the shot out, it's still in play. Naismith, that's gone back to him. Payne. Oh, the cross cut out by the defender. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. He's worried about the player and he's stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Randall. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Well, that'll be the keeper's ball. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. goes the cross. That's half-time in this semi-final first leg. Nothing between these two teams. It's shaping up to be quite a titanic... Here we go with the start of the second half.
Number 24.
To Barry. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Now Barry. Dean Winnard. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Woods. Robert Grant. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Brought some width into this attack. He's looking for the cross. And in goes the cross. It's a goal from the header. And the score is 1-0. Andrew Proctor. Buxton. Good, strong challenge. Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee. Points for it. The manager, he's playing it by the book, really. He would, in these circumstances, bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal.
Substitution on the field. Going on
To
now
Barry.
is number 10.
And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Perhaps you can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Yeah, looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. Great jump and header away. Buxton. It's one back. Barnett. Randall. And it's going to be a throw here. It's been a great contest, this one. And it should have a great conclusion as well. It's so close. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. And Smith. Ellis. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that. Andrew Proctor. Dean Winnard. Close range shot. And it's out now for a goal kick. Barnett. Woods. That passing is top class. Hey, there's the back heel. more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. He saw that coming in the nick of time. Randall. To Barry. There we are, final whistle. Well, now there is some...
And in the tie of the round, Shrewsbury Town entertain Accrington Stanley.
Good evening.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the playoffs.
To line up for the home side. So here we go, we're underway here. James Collins. Well, they're in a good position here. Time to get the ball in. Cross coming in now. A let off for the defending team. It's over the bar. Dean Winnard. Michael Little, he is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. That's a great clearance. Dean Winnard. Little. Here comes the cross. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. James Collins. Woods. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Free kick.
結構ザニーフかな。
Andrew Proctor. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Dean Winnard. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. Good movement to get to it. And that's a very successful slide tackle. James Collins. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it was would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Dean Winnard. Got the ball back. Robert Grant. Collins. On the attack here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Keeping the move going. He's got space. In with a chance. It's hit very well in the goalkeeper. And it's a heading chance now. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Andrew Proctor. trying the back heel again, and it's worked. Well, that's a clever pass, got to be. Oh, it's out of play off the player. That's a corner. And met by the header to clear the ball away. Takes the shot off.
Gde šutiraš ti?
Collins. He's coming forward with some danger.
3 minutes of added time.
Woods. And he's dispossessed. Well, I know what the manager will be saying. I know him well, Alan. I know at half-time he'll be going, look, this is going to be the most important 45 minutes of your career. Get yourself into the final. You can still do it. A couple of goals will do.
Yeah, and I think that's got to be emphasised, but whether these players have got it in them, I don't know. They looked a bit tired coming to the end of that first half.
The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. And the slide tackle very successfully done. Robert Grant. Woods. Time to get the ball in. Here's the chance. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. In with a chance. Excellent block. Now Grant. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Collins. And that's given away possession. Here's Grant. Some options now for the pass. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Robert Grant. That's a penalty.
Kakav je ovo
Genuine
penal?
attempt to go for the ball.
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly. Mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Going on with the leads. Number 7.
That's a terrific penalty.
He's gone down the middle, but I think he knew where the keeper was going. That's a good, composed finish.
The aggregate score 2-0.
Well done to Christopher and Julie Winard on their recent round the world charity cycle trip. Guys say they've been chasing everyone now for their sponsorship money.
To Barrett. Little. Return pass. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line.
Substitution in progress.
He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though.
Number 10.
This was his proud moment, the goal. That's the way to win the ball back. Naismith. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
And here's the shot. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. It's a quick break. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Well, this attack, there's been a menace to it. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Oh, in goes the cross. So nearly level.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is
Nažalost, nema treće lige.
There's the ball in. Keeps it going. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
getting on the wheel is number 16, Keith Southern.
Robert Grant. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. He read it and cut it out. Randall. And he goes for goal. That stopped that attack because the flag has gone up for offside from the assistant.
And I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Kakvi ste jadnici.
That's the final whistle from the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be
So
back
many
soon.
ebbs
Ne
and
vredi
flows
svima
over the two
dobiti.
legs of this semi-final, but they are out.
English Football League 2, semi-final, second leg. Shrewsbury Town 1, Accrington Stanley 0. It's time to turn our attention to the draw of the English League Cup. Bury host Middlesbrough. Barnsley are at home to AFC Wimbledon. Accrington Stanley entertain Cheltenham Town. Wigan Athletic host Cardiff City. Brighton and Hove Albion are at home to Millwall. Fulham entertain Birmingham City. Huddersfield Town host Leeds United. Carlisle United are at home to Hull City. Meanwhile, Sheffield Wednesday entertain Rotherham United.
Just. Ne on kolmana.